What is going on, guys? Eric from Bolts and Banter here with another review video, and today we are unboxing and reviewing the GOOLOO GP3000. Now, if you're new to the world of jump starters and you're searching for a jump starter to buy, you probably came across this video, and that's exactly what we're going to review here. We're going to see if this does what it is advertised, and very simply enough, let's see if it can jumpstart the car. Before we get into that though, I just want to give a little quick spiel. Before we get into that, I just want to get into a quick explanation of why I think these types of jump starters are really useful. They have a smaller form factor than your typical jump starter. As a car guy myself, I have the bigger type of jump starter. I'll actually add a little picture of it below, and they do cost a lot of money. So the larger jump starters that you would see the AAA guys use or the body shops or the mechanic shops use, yes, they're bigger. Yes, they might work a little better, but they also come at triple the price. At the time of recording, this is about $70 on Amazon, and like I said, GOOLOO was nice enough to send me one of these for review to let you guys know if it is worth purchasing. I think this form factor is really cool. It's smaller and it can fit in the trunk of your car, in your glove box, wherever you store things for your car. It takes up less space than your jumper cables, and it definitely takes up less space than the bulky jump boxes that you might be used to. From a size perspective alone, I think it is definitely worth it, and for $70 you can keep this in the back of your car, and when you need it, it will definitely come in handy. Let's be realistic, a lot of viewers out there might have roadside assistance, but the reality is roadside might not always come on time. It might take 2 hours, it might take 3, it might take even longer than that. And if it's late at night, you can be assured that your roadside service guy is also asleep. So this will probably save you in a pinch, but again, I'm not sure. We're all gonna find out together. Let's do a quick unboxing, see what's in the box, see if we need to charge it first, and if we do, then we'll pause and we'll charge it for a bit. But let's see if it works right out of the box. So we're actually gonna be using this Land Cruiser Prado that I'm in right now. It is a 1993 Land Cruiser Prado with a diesel engine. And the reason why I wanted to use a diesel engine in particular is because the box for this GOOLOO GP3000 says that it can jump start up to a 9-liter gas engine or up to a 7-liter diesel engine, and it has 3,000 amps of peak current. The first thing I noticed with this box is it is quite a nice box. I really do appreciate companies, regardless of how big, how small, or how successful they are, I appreciate when they do nice packaging. Now, packaging might not help you to jump your car, but it definitely gives a good first impression. All right, so in the box, we have this carrying case. Super nice, I really like that. This is very helpful not to have your wires strewn all over the car. So let's see what we get inside the box. We get this, very nicely wrapped. Some warnings, you should probably read these warnings. So it says, fully charged before use. So we're gonna give this GP3000 a fighting chance, and we are gonna go ahead and recharge it. We're gonna wait till it's fully charged, and then once it's fully charged, we'll come back to the video. And the reason why we're gonna be using it is because it is dead. So just before we go ahead and charge this GOOLOO, I wanted to show you guys with a quick turn of the key. Nothing. Okay, so this is very dead. And to give you guys an idea of what we're working with here, this has a diesel engine and it is 2.4 liters. So the GOOLOO says it's good for up to 7 liters on a diesel. Let's see if it's actually gonna work. So what else do we have in the bag? We have the GOOLOO itself, we have the jump leads, and we have, what else do we have in the box? These 2 wires. So this is a USB-C wire to charge, and this is a USB-A wire to charge. I'm gonna use the USB-C wire, and I'm gonna use my MacBook power brick to charge the GOOLOO, just to make sure that we can get it charged as fast as possible. And we also have a user manual. I'll read through the user manual while we're charging the GOOLOO. But before we charge it, this is really cool. It has a correct and reverse LED indicator here, so pretty foolproof, and there's a boost button. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll figure it out. Let's see how much charge it comes with out of the box, so I'll just press the power button. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has 4 bars, so we're probably not going to be away charging this for that long, but let's go ahead and plug it into the charger anyway. And before I do that, pressing the power button once gives you battery percentage. Pressing it again. Oh, pressing and holding it? Trying to figure out how this flashlight works. There it is. Pressing and holding it gets that flashlight to work. Press it one more time, it's got this. I'm not sure how useful this would be on the road, but it's better than nothing. If you don't have a flare or any kind of safety device, that would definitely help you in a pinch. Although if you're trying to jumpstart your car at the side of the road, I wouldn't waste time using that as a flasher. Anyway, plugged it in. We're gonna go charge this. Be right back. All right, we are back. It took a little over an hour to charge this up from where it was when we first got it. So we're gonna go ahead and pop the hood on this Land Cruiser and then see if this is enough to jumpstart the car. I have the wires right here. Let me go get the unit. It's as simple as plugging this into the unit and then putting it on the battery. Really quick. Put that in. It can only go in one way, by the way. So you can see that plug. Cool. It automatically sensed that there's a plug plugged in. So we are just about ready to test out the GOOLOO GP3000. And I have this plug-in voltmeter here, and it's looking like we are at 7 volts. So the battery right now that's attached to the car is only 7 volts. We're noticing that the head unit is actually restarting on its own. That's how low the voltage is. And of course it's not gonna start, but let me just show you guys. We're not even getting enough power to glow and completely dead when we turn the key. So let's go ahead and let's hook up this GP3000 jump box and let's see what we can do. All right, so we're just gonna quickly hook this up. Positive, right there, turn it on. Cool. That's on. Let's see how much voltage we are getting inside the car. All right, we got the door light on and it's looking pretty bright. Let's see what the voltmeter says now that we have the GP3000 hooked up. 14 volts. All right, that's super promising. Let's give it a go. Nice. Super nice. All right, guys, well, there you have it. I think this has definitely proven to us that it is a good jump starter. We went from 6 volts to 14 volts on the voltmeter inside the car. So this little thing is definitely worth keeping in the back of your car. Let's go ahead inside the car and talk about this GP3000 and a little surprise that I have in store for you. All in all, guys, I think that the GOOLOO GP3000 is a great item to have. It is a great value as well for only 70 bucks on Amazon. Again, like I said, you can either wait for roadside assistance, which could be an hour or more, or you can wait for somebody to potentially let you borrow their jump cables, or you could just have one of these in the trunk of your car. Not only does it double as a jump starter for your car battery, but you can also charge your USB-C device as well as your USB-A device, and it also has a flashlight which would come in handy in an emergency situation on the side of the road. I definitely like this. I like this more than the traditional jump boxes, which take up way more room and are so much more heavier than these. And if you're a normal car person or just a normal driver, you don't really need a jump box that a roadside assistant or mechanic would have. This is more than enough to jumpstart your car. And like I said, we tested it on this Toyota diesel, which has a 2.4 liter diesel, and it is hard to jumpstart when the battery is dead. This took care of it without any issue, so I'm sure it will work with your vehicle as well. I have a link in the description to purchase one of these below, and I would like to give a big shout out to Jenny over at GOOLOO for letting me try this out and give you guys an honest review of the product. With that being said, I do have one last surprise for you guys. Jenny did send me an extra GP3000 to give away to one lucky viewer of this video. So if you are interested in winning a GP3000 and entering into the giveaway contest, check out the link below. It'll link to my Instagram and I'll have more information on how to win one of these for free. Anyway, guys, I am Eric from Bolts and Banter. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about the GP3000, this jump starter, or any car-related issues, feel free to drop a comment down below. Like this video if you liked it, and consider subscribing to the Bolts and Banter channel if you want to see more review videos, and check out some of the cars we've been working on day to day. Thank you so much, guys, and see you in the next one.